What's going on, guys? Sevi Galaxy here, back at it again with another video. Today I'm gonna talk about my top 10 artists, and I will also let you know what song got me into them. So if you wanna listen to a certain artist, I would start with this songs. Alright, personally. Alright, so let's get straight to it. My number one on my list, and I know, or actually, alright, never mind. Actually, I'll start with my number 10. My artist number 10 would be Post Malone. Okay, Post Malone, great artist, but he's my number 10. But still though, Post Malone is such a great artist. I think Beer Bongs and Bentleys, such a great album. It's perfect. Seriously. And obviously the song that got me really into him was Rockstar with 21 Savage. And I know, it's a little bit, kind of, I'm gonna say it, a little bit lame, I guess, in a sense, just because it's like a little bit mainstream. But still though, that's the very first song that really got me into him, like that song just hits. So that'll be my number 10, Post Malone. My number 9 would be Nav. And the first song that I listened to by him was Myself. I know, another basic song. But seriously though, like Myself, me and my friend would always just love this song. Like every time we would like hang out, we always played this song. Just because it's so good. But honestly, Myself by Nav, Myself is a good song, but I feel like, because I was gonna say, I don't think any song by him can top Myself. But at the same time, Call Me with Metro Boomin, that song is just so nice. I think Call Me would be a little bit better than Myself, but Myself is the one that got me into him though, so that's that, so that'll be my number 9. My number 8 would be Lil Baby. Lil Baby, such a great artist. Like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people listen to him nowadays, but I listened to him when he came out on the song My Dog. Like, that song is just fire. Like, that is my dog for sure. That is my dog. Such a great song. I'm not gonna sing it no more, but such a great song. Like Lil Baby, especially like Harder Than Ever, is such a great song. Such a great album. But I think Lil Baby is just one of the top artists for sure. But that'll be my number 8. My number 7 would be Lil Durk. Lil Durk has not really been on his gang stuff lately, but he'll get there. I personally like Lil Durk when it's like a hard song, like a thug song, like Dangerous, or like a Savage Mode kind of thing, I like him when he's like mad on songs, when he's like rapping like just regular, like I don't like him. I don't really like him. And the first song that got me into him was Green Light. And if you have heard that song before, that song is like the hardest song ever. Like Green Light is just a crazy song with like the music video with Cole Bennett. Like that song is so good. But that's my number 8. That's my number 7. My number 6 would be A Boogie with the Hoodie. And let me tell you, I feel like a lot of people sleep on A Boogie with the Hoodie. But it is what it is, not many artists would get the recognition, but I feel like he has way too many songs not to be on like the top, But I mean, he just doesn't have that many fans, but if you're looking for a new artist, A Boogie with the Hoodie has way too many songs. And obviously the first song that I listened to from him was My Shit. I feel like that song is timeless, you know, from his like very like first album. But then after that, obviously Drowning came out, and I kind of like got a little bit more into him. But that'll be my number 6. A Boogie with the Hoodie, here they go. My number 5 on the list will be Don Toliver. And let me tell you, I didn't really think Don Toliver was gonna be in my top 10 artists, but let me tell you, Don Toliver has been releasing a lot of music, and let me tell you, I've been falling in love with his voice, or with his melodies, you know? Like, Don Toliver is just goated right now. And like, ever since like Heroes and Villains dropped from Metro Boomin, like I've been listening to Don Toliver like nonstop. Especially Lovesick. Lovesick, like his latest album, like it's actually pretty good. You know, it's obviously not compared to like some features that he has been on, but he's still a pretty good artist. His voice is just, you know, unmatched. But the very first song that I listened to him was No Idea, obviously. But then he came out on Jack Boys, and that's when I got like a little bit more into him. There's a lot of like bangers on Jack Boys, but that'll be it for Don Toliver, my number 5. Number 4, I would say Sway Lee, obviously. And I mean, Sway Lee has to release his album, and I will say this until he actually releases his album, because he is slacking. Like, we got Shroom for Life, but it wasn't good. But I mean, it was alright. But he just needs to release his own album, you know, like after he was on Travis like song, like Someone Said, like he released an actual song for Someone Said, and then he released like his Human Nature, like the name of the album was gonna be Human Nature, but he never released it. I don't know. And obviously Sway Lee, I know him from the song No Flex Zone with Ray Shrimmered. But Sway Lee, I mean, he has way too many bangers. Like, I just think it's crazy that he doesn't release his own album. Like, an album of pure melodies and rap from him would just be unstoppable, you know? Number 1 on the list for sure. Like, top charts, everything. Especially if he has good features. But anyways, my number 4 is Sway Lee. Number 3 would be Travis Scott, obviously. And the very first song that I listened from him was Antidote. Obviously. Another mainstream one. But seriously though, like Travis Scott, I was sleeping on that guy. Like, I remember like people were like on him like before me. And, you know, honestly, Antidote is a good song. I mean, it would always be like played at parties and everything like that, you know. So that's the song that I would personally like always listen to, and that's the song that got me into him. But yeah. So number 3, Travis Scott, and hopefully he releases Utopia soon. Number 2 on my list would be 21 Savage. 21 Savage. And obviously this guy is just like the hardest like gangster rapper of the game, in my opinion, obviously. But he's just goated. Like, obviously my very first concert was at a 21 Savage, and he wasn't even like the main show. It was actually like 21 Savage and Young Thug. It's right here. I got a poster signed by 21 Savage. It looks like it's a fake signature, but it was actually 21 Savage. I mean, probably like, I don't know. No, he actually signed it. Let's say that, okay? But yeah, I got this poster at the Young Thug and 21 Savage, and like he was just like a opener for Young Thug. But 21 Savage is just a go. I actually have a picture with him. I'll put him right here. But yeah, I think 21 Savage is the go. I've been listening to him since 2016, and obviously the first song that I listened to from him was No Heart. Such a great song. But the whole album, like the whole Savage Mode album, is a masterpiece, to be honest, in my opinion. But yeah, so 21 Savage is my number 2. And then number one, I hope everyone knows this by now, but my number 1 artist is Pop Smoke. And I know he died, unfortunately, but he just had something. He had something that nobody else had. You know? You feel me? Like, it's just he left too soon, you know? But Pop Smoke will always be like my favorite artist. Like, literally, I'm hoping I get a tattoo soon of him. Like, Pop Smoke was like the GOAT, in my opinion, obviously. And I know some people think like, what? Like, Pop Smoke is not even like top 5. Like, bro, like, Pop Smoke is my number 1 artist, bro. Like, he was just great. And Meet the Woo too is such a freaking masterpiece. Like, anyone who says otherwise is crazy, because literally Meet the Woo 2 has no skips. Like his voice like was just so majestic, you know? And it's crazy because then like after that, like I feel like too many songs were released from him, and like I don't know, I don't think it'll ever be the same. And it's crazy because I was about to like go to a concert like in like 2020, and like I mean it would obviously like would have gotten canceled either way, but I was still gonna go to a concert from Pop Smoke. But I mean, obviously, you know, you guys know what happened. But the very first song that I listened from him was Gotti with Travis Scott. That was on Jack Boys. And it's funny because my friend would always say me like, oh, they say it sounds like Welcome to the Party. I'm like, what song is that? He's like, you don't know about Welcome to the Party? Nah, I just like Gotti, and that's it. You know, I don't care if it sounds like Welcome to the Party. Gotti is a goated song. But whatever. Either way though, that's gonna be my top 10 artists, and I hope y'all have a great day. Okay? Yeah, that's gonna be my top 10. So I'll see you guys on the next one. If you want, you should subscribe, because that helps a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this till the end. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Let me know if you want to see a certain video, and yeah, I'm gonna just keep releasing more videos with more music. Yes sir. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one though. Oh yeah, and then look at my shirt. It's from Trippie Redd. Someone gifted it to me. I'm not gonna name them though. But yeah. Oh, and then I actually got this beanie from 21 Savage concert with Young Thug. Free Young Thug. Alright, so I'll catch you guys on the next one, alright? I hope y'all have a great day. Please subscribe, alright? Later, y'all. Later.